Hey guys, it's Benny with Buzzard Roost Saddles here. I wanted to highlight a few features of the saddle, and right now what I want to talk about is the lineman belts, the lineman's ropes, and the lineman's loops on the saddle. Um, so Buzzard Roost has a unique feature of being a true two-panel saddle. I have two different panels here, and both of these loops can be used as a lineman's connection point. So I prefer to use the bottom one to start out with. So I have my lineman's belt daisy chained here. I'm not much of a pouch guy, so I would rather daisy chain my ropes or keep them in my backpack. So I daisy chain my lineman belt starting off on the bottom here, and then I have my tether. I just daisy chain over here. Um, so what I'd like to highlight is how you go around a limb using this system, and how it makes it easier having both the bottom panel loop and the top panel loop. The bottom panel loop, I feel, gives you more of a cup feel underneath as you're using the line, but you can almost sit in it, and if you needed to, you can take a shot like that. I've had multiple situations where the deer comes out while I'm climbing, and the ability to take a shot, if I had to bow on my back or something, I could take it off and present a shot. But one thing I want to show is we're going to pretend this is a limb here. So we're going to set up to go around, and I'll show you how I use both loops to go over a limb. So I would undo my lineman belt on a daisy chain, come around the tree, hook in, lock it out, and the Buzzard Roost ropes are Sterling 9mm HTP with a Swabish hitch. That's a 6mm Sterling TRC, and then you have a 4-man ascender. So one-handed, easy peasy. But all right, so we're gonna go up this tree and around that limb. So here I've encountered my limb, and I need to go around it. So I'll set my lineman's belt. I'll remove my tether. I'll girth hitch it to the top panel. What's up, Hound? All right. Tethers and linemans from Buzzard Roost are exactly the same, so they can be used interchangeably. Come around, come above the limb, clip in, screw your gate. One thing I like about this is you don't have your two carabiners on the same plane or on the same panel, so they're not banging together. It kind of keeps you quiet there, and things aren't banging around. So now I'm ready to go above. I can put all my weight in the top lineman's belt, take pressure off, undo my carabiner, send it around the tree, and I just bring it around because I'm fixing to reuse it. I just bring it around, hook it into that loop, give myself some slack, move up the tree, and then I've said I prefer it to be in the bottom panel, so I'll go ahead and disconnect, and I'll set my lineman belt back into the bottom panel. All right, undo the slack. And then I can come back around in case I got more limbs. I can just come back around, clip it in there and roll with it. Or I can undo it, put it back on a daisy chain, either or. But that's how you use the Linemans belt and the Linemans loops here on the Buzzard Roost Saddle.